Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. I'm Dude.
I'm Johnny.
Today we're going to show you a short video of our Disney Villain shoe collection. So we were going to start taking down Christmas, and the Disney Villain shoe collection is such a cool thing. You don't see it very often, so it's not that common, but thanks to a sister of mine, we've established quite the collection, and we can't wait to share it with you.
Hey everyone, let's start looking at these from up above. And as we do so, I'll turn the turntable around so we can catch a good look at all the other ones as well. Welcome to our Disney high heel shoe collection. Here we go.
So these shoes are made by exclusive to Bradford Exchange. You can do Google on them, you could go to eBay, you could go to Bradford Exchange themselves and look for these. We had mentioned, fortunately for us, a sister of mine gave us these, has been giving us these for Christmas presents and birthday presents. We love this set. They're made of a soft resin, and they're about 3.5 inches tall on average.
I would say she was probably giving us these gifts for past at least, what, 3 years? More?
These actually, that's probably about right, because these started being produced in 2018 from what we can see. We might be wrong on that, but it looks like 2018 and been being made since. Did you go all the way around?
I sure did.
All right, why don't we then zoom in on a few of these, John? So we'll try to do this in a way that's fairly quick, but yet they're so cool that you're going to want to see some up close. I'll start with this one, John.
I like Hades.
So Hades, hey, that matches my shirt. Look at the high heel on this guy.
It's a bone.
Yeah, is that not cool? And then, like I said, I hope we don't zoom in too much that it's blurry, but this is a high heel. It's Hades. Turn it around. These are ornaments, but you know, you could sit these around anywhere. And that high heel bone is on both sides, and they've got the Disney logo on the bottom.
Got a little bit of glitter in the background.
Yep, Johnny, next.
All right, how about we do the Evil Queen?
Look at that mirror on the wall on the back of that shoe. That is cool. A lot of detail for a small shoe, right?
There's the poison apple.
Oh, yeah.
The back of the mirror.
Kind of a spiderweb design there, too.
Yeah.
Very cool. I'll move on to the witch.
Look at this. This is like the back of her
Crown.
cape right here. That's kind of cool how they did that. Okay.
All right. I'll move on to the witch. She's, oh, the apple's green in this case. Look at her lips. The skull over there. And then the little red bow. I would guess that's from, what, Snow White's bow or something?
Is that the 7 dwarfs down there?
That looks like the 7 dwarfs. Absolutely.
That's cute.
And then there they are going the other way with their mine carts.
Oh, yeah.
You see that? Off to work we go, right?
Yeah.
Let's check out the other side here.
Oh.
Plane on the other
Playing
side.
on the other side.
Yep. Very good. Next, John.
That's cute.
Keep it moving.
Okay. Here we have Gaston. And this is not a high heel, it's a boot, looks like it. Showing off his muscles.
There's the rose. So you can see the things that relate to the show, right? Or the movie. Oh, his belt is around his shoe. That's pretty cool. There's the arrow. The feathers of the arrow. I'm not a lover of Gaston. He's not one of my favorite villains. He was a meanie. He thought a lot of himself, though.
Yes, he did.
All right, I'll move on to Jafar. Jafar is pretty cool. Let's see here.
Yeah, that's an interesting looking shoe.
Very colorful.
Yeah.
And there's the snake on the back.
Mm-hmm. What, no Iago?
From his staff. I don't see
Iago.
I don't see Iago on there.
Oh, well.
Okay, John, go ahead. Next.
Let's see. Okay. Here's one that you probably don't see that often, but if my memory serves me correctly, it's Stromboli.
Stromboli from Pinocchio.
From Pinocchio.
Is it Stromboli or Stromboli? Stromboni?
It could be something like that.
All right. Two X's for us. There's Pinocchio. Yeah, good. Like that picture on the back, so small and detailed. And there's the money at the top, of course, there. Gambling and whatnot.
This big old belly.
Yeah, you don't see him often.
No, you don't.
All right, I'll move on to Lady Tremaine. Gotta have me some Lady Tremaine. Right? Her shoe is rather just plain for, you know, her costume there. Not a whole lot with her shoe of spectacular rarity. I guess on the back she's got, what is this? Picture of her going up the staircase being evil. It's kind of cool.
Actually, now that I'm sitting here looking, I think we have two Lady Tremaines.
We do. Yep.
Here, I'll get the other one.
The other one? Yeah.
Here's the other one. Look at the key.
There's
right
the key,
here.
Yep, for opening the door. Nice.
I don't think there's anything in the back of here. Nope.
Okay.
It's all plain. Okay.
So we'll spin this around, and I'm going to go over here to Dr. Facilier. He's a skinny dude.
But I like his voodoo dolls in the background in the shoe. Oh, his little, that's what you want to call them, the little voodoo dolls?
Skull and crossbone. Buttons. Evil lurking shadows. I don't know what that is in the yellow circle.
For sure.
Very, very classic shoe, though. Very neat. Very cool. Your turn.
Here we have Vanessa from The Little Mermaid.
When Ursula turns into an evil human.
Mm-hmm. And she's right down there too. There's Ursula. She's up above.
Yeah, she played Dirty Pool. Ursula did. Oh, there's the clamshell.
Oh, yep.
Right there that she caught the voice in. I don't need much, just your voice. Makes you want to start singing, doesn't it?
Trust me, you don't want me to sing.
All right, I'll move on with one of my favorite villains, Scar. That's like a Pride Rock. They could have made that a different color.
Yeah.
But that's like his mane, right? The mane up there.
That's what I'm thinking.
Very different. Is that... At first I thought, why is Mushu on here? What is that? I'm not doing good this.
I can't really...
Oh, I think that's Scar. That's Scar. When he's in the cave.
Yeah, you're right. It is.
A little bit. Oh, look at the fancy sparkly red amongst the trees and the sun coming up from Lion King. Very cool. These cost, John and I looked this up, it's about $35, I think, a set. I might be a little off on that, but that looks like about what they'd run. And when I say a set, I mean two. Go ahead, John.
Okay. So
Is that Anastasia or is that Drusilla?
I think
I think that's Drusilla.
is that
But
Drusilla?
I don't know for sure.
Let us know if we're right or wrong.
Where's your Who's Who book, Johnny?
Oh, I think it's in the other room. There's the three of them down there. Let's get this thing out of the way here. There we go. It looks like she's waiting for someone to come along and try a different shoe on her. There we go. Try to get that in focus.
That's Drusilla.
This is Drusilla. Okay. Thank you.
Look at her
Neat
legs
little,
spread out.
little design here.
It's almost like the chair that Cinderella sat on to try on the shoe.
Give it up, sister. You never be royalty.
You do two of them, John. You do your favorite there, Maleficent, in front. Go ahead.
Here we go. Here we go. We got Maleficent. Now this is a high heel. I like the color right back here, that green. You got the
green thorns from the...
Yeah, we got the thorns. See if we can get kind of in here without it too blurry.
Oh yeah, that's pretty good. What is it, Devon? What's the bird's name? Do you remember?
Diavo?
Diavo or Devo. You're right. It's something like that.
That's a cool color.
It is.
Like that.
Devo.
This is a high heel I'd wear.
You would. All right. And I think this is Shere Khan from Jungle Book. Kind of very different how they did the trees and grass in this.
And the leaves.
Yeah. I mean, they could have possibly did something with the snake.
It's nature made.
Yeah.
And there he is in the back.
Yeah. Part of a, like that, look at that, like a tree. Isn't that kind of different? Very cool.
Well, since we did Drusilla, it looks like we need to do Anastasia now. And she has a guest with her in the back. And it looks to be Lucifer. She's got a pink shoe. There she is with her sister.
I like how she stands. Very neat.
Yeah, that is good.
All right, moving on. Here we go with the Queen of Hearts. Off with your head. This is a really cool looking shoe, how they did the red hearts on the white.
Yeah.
I like this.
I like the face she's making.
Yeah. She's at it. She's got a loud scream. Pretty cool how they did this. At first I was thinking this was part of the clock or something, but it's not. And then on the back, there she is in all her glory. I'm not doing good at this. There you go. Cool. John?
Okay. Here we go. Let's see, we had Vanessa before. Now we have Ursula. She's got that evil grin going.
Yeah, she's definitely my favorite villain. With Scar running right behind her.
And I hate to say this, it looks like she's got the quill and the contract in the back. And Triton's, I can't think of the word right now. Trident.
Trident.
King Triton's trident. Got some glitter here. That's beautiful. This is a nice looking high heel.
What's that, the scroll that she has Ariel's sign in the back?
Yep, right here. Oh,
Neat.
here I am. I'm probably not getting it in good view. And
Yeah, she has a little casualty happen with her hand there.
yeah, looks like it. That's a bummer.
It's so little. You don't.
Yeah.
All right.
I love this in the back. That's really cool.
Out with Ursula.
Okay.
A second Queen of Hearts.
There, she doesn't look so bitter.
Well, look at her shoe sticking out there down there. Her little foot. Painting the rose is red. So there's that. The inside's pretty cool. I like that. Look at the heel.
Oh, look at the heel. Shape of heart.
That's
Clever.
so cool. And the crown on the back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. These are just too fun.
That's neat.
They're fun. And they're soft resin, like I said. They're, I don't know. They don't feel like they're just going to break real easy or anything. They're not the WDCC porcelain figurines that you feel like you're afraid to touch them. Anyway, they're very neat. Next. Oh, there's Captain.
Ooh, there's a neat one. Let's check this out.
I think that's probably my favorite heel.
All right, we got Captain Hook. Look at that little devilish grin he's got going on there. All righty. And that's a tail I see sticking out of the shoe.
You know what I want to know? Why don't they ever show Clayton as a villain?
You got a good point. He is
Clayton.
a villain from Tarzan.
Yeah, they never ever have Clayton.
Yeah, you're right. They don't.
I gotta write Disney.
The tail of, what's his name, TikTok?
Yep, the clock up there.
And then the
So,
clock.
This shoe has a lot
This
of
is neat.
stuff on it.
Yeah.
A lot of fun.
It's clever.
Interest.
Get this thing out of the way.
That's a tall shoe
It
too.
is.
Okay.
All right, that's Captain Hook.
And here we go. This is Mother Grothel. Is that how you say it? Grothel?
Yeah.
She looks too pretty to be Mother Grothel and the way they got her here.
Well,
her
you know,
hair should be out a little further.
The sunflower makes her look young. It keeps her youthful.
Oh, yeah. But you can see that's part of the tower, right? And Rapunzel's hair growing down it, or tangled down it. Tangled down it.
Tangled is my favorite movie.
Mine is Mama Coco, or just Coco.
Just Coco.
I'm not sure what that is there.
Is that her in the window? Or is that just
Maybe.
something else? Okay.
Maybe. I'm not sure. But yeah, she's a meanie.
That's what make the villains the villains.
Yep.
Okie dokie, what we got here? We got Cruella. And of course, you know her shoe's going to be all high fashion.
That's quite the
There she
boot
is.
cup there. Look at her tiny little feet and scrawny legs.
We got a gemstone here in the front with looks like the pelts of possibly other animals.
Gemstone's pretty cool. I don't really recall the gemstone in the movie, but
White with black dots on it. I wonder.
cool.
These are kind of interesting, but
Yeah. All right.
okay, that's Cruella.
Go with another one you don't see too often, Chernabog. It's neat that it's part of the collection, though. What? I gotta back this up a little bit. You maybe know these characters better than me, John.
Well, it looks like a city or a town
Yeah.
down below, and I can't make out what's in the black figures,
I
but
can't
these
either.
ghostly things.
Somebody can put it in the chat. Who knows? Neat. Chernabog's cool looking.
He's interesting.
Right.
You know what? I think that might be all of them.
Did we get through them all?
I believe we did.
Well, there's another view up close. Check these out if you get a chance. And thanks for watching our video. Please subscribe to our channel and receive notifications on our future videos.
And again, this is the place where these came from. It's called the Bradford Exchange. They've got a lot of other interesting stuff as well, too. So check out the website.
And thank you to my sister for letting us get these and enjoy them. Thanks, guys. Have a good night.
Good night.